Hey y'all, it's Sekoya. Welcome to my channel. Today I am demonstrating how I achieved my wash, style, and go, because if you have ethnic hair or really tightly curled or coiled hair, you don't just wash and go. You have to put products in your hair so your hair won't be a frizzy mess like my hair looks in the thumbnail. So today, demonstrating how I achieved this look here. And I got the idea to use the products I use from Minnie Marley. She is a YouTuber. A lot of times when I do wash and goes or wash style and goes, the products don't really mesh well together. Your hair will dry and it's flaky or it's white or whatever. So it's kind of hard trying to find products that fit to keep your hair moisturized but also keep your curls defined. So right now my hair is not completely dry. I set under the dryer so that my roots can at least dry a little bit, because it is winter time, it's not summertime, and I will not be washing and actually going while my hair is 100% wet. I will wash, style, and go. So that's what I'm doing in the video. All of these products that I used, I got from Sally Beauty Supply Store. But if you are like me and you really don't like going out to get anything, the links are in my description. Shop my Amazon store and you'll be able to purchase these products. So I really don't have that much to say. I just came to say hey and give y'all a quick introduction of what the video is about, which I'm sure you can kind of gather based on the title and the thumbnail. But you know, I just wanted to say hey because it's been a minute, kind of, you know. So anyway, hey, if you want to see how I achieved this look, of course, continue to watch. And thank you for watching in advance. I will see you in my next video. Hello again. I am starting off with damp hair. My hair is not soaking wet. No, it's not. My hair actually dries pretty fast. It is very porous, meaning that it absorbs any type of moisture as if you never gave it to it. So I am sectioning my hair. I'm just going to do 2 sections in the front, and then I'm going to be working with the back. I'm going to section as I go when I get to the back. I definitely need my water bottle because, as I stated, my hair is damp, not soaking. So just to add as much moisture as I can prior to putting the products in my hair, I am going to do that. This will allow my curls to be as defined as possible. The first product I'm using is Jane Carter Solution Nourish and Shine Restorative Butter. This butter is like very solid. That's the best word. It's super solid. In addition to that, I'm using the Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore Hair Lotion or Styling Lotion. I am mixing the two in the palm of my hands, and after I mix it, it gives like the perfect lotion consistency or moisturizing butter, whatever you want to call it, for my hair. So if you all were to try these products, I would recommend testing it out. Like, you can use more butter, less lotion, or vice versa to get the consistency that you want for the best moisture for your hair. But I actually like these products because they don't flake. Next, I am using the Eco Styling Gel with black castor and flaxseed oil. I'm using this because I find that gel products define my curl pattern way better than cream or moisturizing products. And I've been doing wash and goes for like a few years. I haven't done any in a while. But when I do my wash and goes, I usually tend to lean towards the gel side because, like I said, it defines my curls and it gives me less frizz. So I am going to continue with this method throughout my whole head. And I definitely am using my fingers to finger part because I don't really want parts to be in my hair. You know, it's a wash and go. So you don't want it to look like you forced it to get to where it got, even though you did. You feel me? Yeah. And don't forget, like, as you're doing the wash and go, there are so many key things to remember. You want to make sure that you detangle, because if you don't detangle, your hair is not going to be defined. So sometimes you'll see throughout the video that I detangle after I put the cream products on or after I put the gel. It just depends on how much detangling I need or if I forgot to detangle. So in each section, I'm definitely going to be detangling no matter what. As I'm applying the gel, I will be applying this gel from the rooter to the tutor, okay? Because I don't want poofy roots, but have the rest of my hair just laying flat. Like, that is not attractive in my opinion. So I will definitely be putting this gel through every inch of my hair, okay? As you can see, while I'm applying the products throughout my hair is less of a curly, coily type of texture and more of a wavy type of texture. You can call it wet and wavy if you must. But in order to kind of get my waves more curly a little bit, as you just saw, I will take my hand and scrunch my hair as I'm going through my hair so that once my hair dries, it is reinforced. The curl is reinforced. But you'll see a picture at the end of what my hair looks like dry. It's still wavy. It's not like curly, but it's wavy. And it's still a wash, style, and go, which is the purpose of the video. So we did that. Okay fam, now that I have all of the products distributed throughout my hair, I'm going to be using my hand to scrunch my hair up as I stated earlier. This will help to reinforce my curl and, to reinforce my wave and define my wavy hair a little bit more. I do go in and add more products as I see fit or necessary to any areas that I think may be frizzy after my hair dries. Once I have scrunched up my hair enough, I'm going to go in with that Eco Styling Gel and add that to my edges so that my edges can at least be uniform with the rest of my hair as well. And then that's it. There's a picture at the end, and that will show you what my hair looks like dry. And I'm going to go ahead and leave now. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see you in my next video.